My people, greetings to all of my subscribers, greetings to all the people who just a pass through and I see a video and just maybe just put a like on it or leave a comment, or some people just pass and see it and even pay no mind. But anyway, such is life. Anyway, big up to all of my subscribers, I hope you guys are fine and staying safe. As you know, wear your mask and thing and protect yourself. You never know. Alright, what am I talking about now? Quick plus fast. People, I am of the conclusion that after this big C thing is over, there is going to be a lot of babies. Yes, I said it. After this big C thing done, there's going to be a lot of babies. And I've got my reason why I'm saying that. And as usual, nobody now agree with me. Me just, what I meds, I just look into things and see what I want. So, before me go any further, I get to understand, say, YouTube, I like when you talk about the big C thing too much and call certain name, so I get to understand. So, me I say, well, me never know so them thing that what you call it sitting, but then do it what then call it? Copyright. I never know so then copyright big C now where you can't to talk about it too much on your channel. But yet, every minute you turn on the radio, you hear them talk about it. You turn on your TV, you hear them talk about it. But for some reason, somebody has said YouTube like, we don't know why. So that me come to the conclusion, so then copyright big C. So I mean, when I talk, I know me I talk about stuff. Yeah. Back to the thing. Me I say after this big C thing pass, you're gonna be a lot of babies. Because, you know what? You know, few months ago, when people used to go out and party, go clubbing, go this, go that and party, it was good, especially for the ladies. And especially for some of the single ladies. They were having a very good time. But since the big C thing come out now, it's like everybody they're on lockdown. So none of them something on to go on again. So now for the people they lockdown, both male and female. Cause remember, an only woman used to go out to go. See, I know only single woman, when we put it right in a category, it wasn't only single woman who go out to go look entertainment. You have men as well who go out for look entertainment. Some single, some not single, but they used to go look entertainment. But from the thing coming in the place lockdown, everything they on lockdown. Nobody now to go nowhere again, and not even that. Nobody never trust nobody more than so people are stay far from one another because nobody not sure if that somebody they infected or not. So nobody now take the chance. So people are stay wide. Yeah? But anytime you see them get the green light and say, boom, we have the cure and the whatever, and it's safe again for people to travel, and people can go out and party. Trust me, there's gonna be a lot of babies because there are a lot of people out there right now where they're on starvation. Some people they're on sufferation. Some people they're on frustration. Some people they're on a whole heap of something. Trust me. So whenever time them get the green light and say, yes people, when you can go mix and mingle again, trust me, you're going to see a whole heap of ladies that walk on with some big belly in front of them. Whole heap. But, saying this and saying that, you know, one of the time when people did say, boy, they want to cut down the population. This is just my views and opinion. And people say they want to cut down the population. Me, I wonder as well if the vaccine, what they might work on, is it really a cure for the big C, or is it some form of contraceptive? Because if, so we're speaking and say, They want to cut down on population. Because everybody been hearing that thing. Nobody don't know if it's true, nobody know if it's lie, but we are hearing it. They want to cut down on population. Maybe the idea of this big C is to get everybody frightened and scared. Because you see a whole lot of people dead, so people take it serious. And then they will come out with the vaccine, and they will want people to take the vaccine. But me I say, I wonder if the vaccine is gonna be like a cure for the big C, or is it gonna be a form of contraceptive? You know, contraceptive people use to prevent pregnancy. And that's the only way they can maybe implement such thing and prevent the population from getting bigger. I'm just saying, I don't know. But it's a question worthwhile asking. Is the vaccine a cure for the big C, or is it a form of contraceptive? And then there's a trick people tell us say the cure, but at the end of the day, they might use it. Because if it's a form of contraceptive, then nobody not go really get pregnant more so. So population really will cut down for sure, because nobody now breed nobody now get pregnant. People don't do them thing and now come no fruit, now beer off I tree them. People don't plant tree and then now beer. Nothing. So it make you wonder. Yeah. It really make you wonder for sure. Trust me. But me still long me look on it still. Let's face it, people. A lot of people been locked away for months now. And there's a lot of frustration going on with a lot of people. And saying that as well, I'm not talking about like people who have them partners live with husbands and wife and boyfriend and live together and thing. Them is fine. But it's for the people who out there who always on the prowl and upon the hunt thing. And them not fine. And them can't wait. For years say, yes people, on the free, you can't go run up and down again and all. Then you can just imagine, because I say some people out there hungry, some people out there thirsty, some people rusty, some people want release the tension from all direction. But then there's a wait for the signal. But me just have that feeling still. It's two things. Either you're going to see a whole heap of little pitney run up and down when this thing done, like a year, 2 years after, 3 years after, a whole heap of little pitney, or you're not going to see none. Because either the vaccine is a form of contraceptive, or it's the cure for the virus. But there is gonna be a lot of little kids running around. I sit down and I look at me and say, boy, I wonder if I saw you really go for true. And then again, the next thing again, I look upon people. Because pertaining to Buju Barton thing as well. Buju Barton was supposed to get some award, something from this Kira thing. We were supposed to hear about it. Where them take Buju off of the list. Buju said him don't know if him feel laugh or if him feel cry. When him find out say him never dey on the list again. So it make me wonder as well, me I say, the mask thing. The mask. You hear them talk about the mark of the beast, and you accept me. I wonder if the mask are the mark of the beast as well. Might sound like a stupid spirit talking to people, but me just analyze my thing. I wonder because me have reasons why I say what I say still. And one of my reasons for saying that I wonder if the mask is like, is that you accept it and you live and go about your everyday life, or you don't accept it and you die, or you're punished. Can we notice everybody who come like them have something to say against the mask, them find themselves in some form of predicament. Because see there, Donald Trump, he was a man who wasn't for the mask thing. And you see how things turn out on film side, it was very devastating to him. Till him lose the presidency, which most people think him would have lose still. They never have a clue about him lose. And one of his biggest downfall was the mask business to warn everybody here, because if him as a president did I use a mask, him would have be an example to the rest of the world and the nation. If he say, well, the president I wear it, so I think it's fair for us to wear it. But if the president say him now wear it, him followers them also say, my president now wear it, women I wear it for. But you see how it affect him? Him come and lose. Now, you see, with Buju Barton said we, Buju Barton, they come out with film thing about the mask. And you see how it affect him as well, till him we get something, and then give him again. But as Buju said, he don't know if him feel laugh or if he cry. Put it this way, Buju Barton, if me was in Buju Barton position where me find myself, me financially alright, I mean have whole heap of stock and pile papers where me know say if me spend it right and everything, me don't have to rely upon nobody to live for the rest of my life if me invest it good. And me pick them and my grandpick them, we can't inherit that. Maybe me would have laugh, because me say me have enough, you understand? And at the same time, no matter how the stock and pile enough, you know, when it go, you know. And when it go and none now come in, that's even worse. But if you know, say, you're not in certain position for lose nothing or anything where you for gain, you know, gain. And because you do the wrong thing or because you do something where society maybe say they don't like, you end up lose, then you would have probably cry. Because, I mean, that is a thing where if that would have put a more spotlight on Buju Barton thing globally, all over the world, it would be more highlighted if they get that as well. That would have been a big step in career as well. But see, then as them decide to them now game, make you wonder if I go down, everything I go down ill, you know, if I go start get a fight from left, right and center now, and certain people who did deal with certain things, I say, you know, I don't deal with a brother because a brother is not a good example, you know, so we cannot promote people who is not a good example to society because they not accept certain things. So that may come to the conclusion where people are say, yeah, matter about the mark of the beast. Me, I wonder if the mass, as people just to some little meds more time and just think my own thing. Nobody not have to agree with what I say. That's my opinion. Just feel like share it, you know. Let me say things. Because everybody who no use the mask, a lot of people drop out because they never use the mask. And I think majority of people who use the mask, they're still around. So it, to me, it's like I said, you accept the mask and live, or you don't accept the mask and you perish. You die. You disappear. You're gone 6'6", or you're gone in the furnace, whichever way your people in the side for the video after you're gone. So those are the small little things. I mean, just share them with my people still because, you know, that's also the analyst work. I just analyze my thing and then I just throw it out there and I hear my viewers them opinion and hear my subscribers them opinion. Because these are my opinion and everybody is entitled to what them think and everybody is entitled to them opinion. I'm not saying this is how it is, but I'm just saying it because this is how I feel. And this is how I think. You understand me, people? So, yeah, as I say, there's going to be a lot of kids running around after a while when this thing clear. Because people that on the waiting list, you know, wait to kick off and do what them do. So, we know how that go. And people going to be so anxious and in so much anxiety where people now gonna remember the plastic sitting them. People now gonna remember the little tablet them. People now gonna remember no form of protection because people just some people, not everybody. As I said, the people who live with them spouse and thing, them fine, them covered. But it's for the people who are out there who been isolated and locked away from a lot of things. They are the one. It come like mango season. You know, mango season, we are Jamaica and the mango season, and we are looking, we see the mango them on the tree, them mango tree them full of blossom. And we just look every day, we watch the mango till the blossom then start turn to, it's a little mango on the tree them now. And we just have, we can't wait for school, get holiday and something because we want to go mango bush, you know. And when school get late night, summertime, the mango start ripe. And we used to have mango, we used to call it mango bush, and we used to just have bully for land, acres and acres of land. Some might have for people, some might have for government land. But a mango tree there everywhere, so we used to have a habit where when school get holiday, every day we go in the mango bush with the bag and go pick mango, pick up mango. And when we get the amount of mango, we come back and we go to the river, go swim. And we have belly full of mango then time. We used to eat mango till we have fever, regular fever. That's how we used to eat the mango them. You know what I said? So we were just anxious and waiting for the mango then start ripe. If we run, go a mango bush. So I see him where this thing I go with this thing. People just sit down and wait. And some, you know, some people say, boy, me can't wait till this thing is over, you know, because I go party, and I go this, and I go that, and I go that, and I go blah, 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 blah. And as I say, people out there rusty and dusty and thirsty and hungry and all sort of something that go on. But anyway, my people, we don't say me I share that one with them still. I don't know things set already. So work vibes are going on. So man have to go get himself organized and get himself lined up still to go upon the work. So anyway, my people, as I say, as usual, you know the things set already. God bless. Don't stress over pests. Remember, on a one love. Enough love. Anything we are doing, we could do it good to the best of our ability, especially if it's something good. And remember this, my people. We have to wise up, to rise up. And also, remember, we have to educate, to elevate. So people, please remember, leave a comment. And you can give the video a like if you like. And you can share the video with a friend if you like. Or share it whoever you want to share it with. And people, remember, it's free to subscribe. All you have to do is just press that little button still. And you're in the thing. Yeah? So big up on yourself, my people. As I say, I work vibes, so you get ready for shoot out. Yeah? Look after yourself. Protect on yourself. Wear on a mask.